Welcome. Hi. Thanks for visiting the techarkit YouTube channel. Please consider supporting me by subscribing to this channel. I love sharing knowledge. However, it takes a lot of my time and effort. Please join the channel so that you will get early access to the content and special courses only available for the joined members, which are not available to the public. If you are enjoying my content, please spread the learning by telling your friends, family, and co-workers about the Tech ARKIT YouTube channel. If you are looking for the training, you can contact me on my email address aravikumar48@gmail.com. Are you looking for help in Linux, storage, and monitoring related projects? Join our WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Links are in description below. Now we are going to add the another network to this PVE1 and PVE2 here. So I have only single network and the PVE2 as well. Okay, so I'm going to add the new network card on the PVE virtual machine and add the network. So I click on the shutdown the PVE, say yes. Now both PVE1 and PVE2 is going to be down, and I'm going to the VMware workstation here and click on the virtual machine settings and say wait for the PVE to shut down properly. And after that, click select that and edit the virtual machine settings. Now I'm going to add the new card, which is network card here, network adapter, and click finish. And this communication is only within the host, so it does not require to be remote access. So which should be PV1 and PV to be communicated. So I'm marking them as a host only network. Say that network adapter and host only network adapter and click OK. So both the PV1 and PV2 is added with the two network cards and switch on them so that you can get this network card scanned and available on the PVE1 and PVE2. So before that, allocating the virtual machine, what we are going to do is that we are just going to look at the virtual machine network settings here, edit the network settings here and see that how what is the network IP you have. So host only IP, you can see that 192.168.234.0 is the series which is allocated to the host only network in my virtual machine in virtual environment. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to refresh this and you can see that there is a ENS33 is available on the PVE1, and if you go to the PVE2 and there is also a new network card is available. So I'm going to create new Linux bridge, so which is automatically selected a name called VMBR1 and IP address. I'm going to allocate the same IP within the different series here, 192.168.234.250/24, and gateway does not required, so which is only allows single gateway here. But if you try to add, what happens, you can see here 168.234.2 and say okay. So you can see that default gateway should be already exist, so you no need to add here. And now go ahead and click OK. But here what I did is that I did not added the card here, so that ENS 37 is not added on that VM bridge. So why? Because there is a reason. So I wanted to show you that if you create the VM bridge and you did not specify any associated physical adapter, network adapter, what happens? Okay, sometimes you create this and you struggle to get the communication between the hosts, so that so I wanted to demonstrate that part. So that's why I'm creating both of them with the same bridging here. You can see. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add the new Linux bridge here and say VM1 and IP address is similar. 192.168.234.251/254 68.234 251/24. So gateway is not required and say create. Okay, now after creating this you have to apply the changes, otherwise it does not take effect. Okay, now you can see the VM bridge has been created, but there is no port is associated with that virtual bridge, the Linux bridge. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to ping from PVE2 to PVE1, so how it works. Let's see, 234.250. You can see that it's not able to reach the network. So let's try to ping its own. You can see that its own it's able to ping, but it is not able to ping the remote PVE1 virtual machine or the PVE1 communication. So you have to add the bridge port here, which is ENS37, and click OK. Now apply the configuration, say yes, and again the similar settings you have to apply on the PVE1 as well, and say ENS37, click OK, and apply the configuration. Now go ahead to the shell and try to ping both of them from the both of the nodes, so you should be able to communicate them properly. So that's the goal here. So you can see ping 192.168 234 251. You can see you are able to reach that, and try to ping 250, so both of them are reachable. So if you ping from the other machine also, it should be reachable. 192.168.234.250, it's reachable, and 251 is reachable. That's it. That's how you can configure the network. For more updates, click on subscribe and click on bell button for latest notifications.